you guys are back, the dynamic duo, Oscars show. Tell me what we can expect.
Well, this year is very different because Ryan and I will be working backstage together, and Ryan has never really...
I've always been on the carpet. I've never been backstage in that moment with Kelly when she receives a winner while they're still in a moment of... What would you describe the moment that they're in when they talk to you?
They are in a state of what I always call the fifth dimension. They go into an outer body experience. They're not fully present.
Right.
And so they say and do say anything. I've never heard such honesty out of the mouths of trained professional actors.
So good. It's that moment of vulnerability, too, for them that you guys get to experience with them.
They're still riding on that wave of excitement and of the win. And Kelly always says they definitely forget people to thank. They forget things they didn't do out there, so they want to do it back here.
Yeah, so that's like the best question. You know, it's like, how do you approach a movie star that's just like won an Academy Award? It's the culmination of like, I understand actors say, we don't do it for the awards. But at the end of the day, once they are handed an Oscar, they're like, maybe I did do it for them.
Right.
You know, and so, but they always, I break the ice by saying, anybody you forgot to thank. And it's so many people they've forgotten to thank.
Yes.
And we have tequila back there and canned fish.
I was just going to say that.
Not canned fish.
We don't?
We have candy.
Candy. Sorry, I thought we were having canned fish this year.
I was like, canned fish.
Well, they told me.
You don't want to have canned fish backstage.
That's why I was going back.
No.
I would come just for the tequila. Who are you guys rooting for this year? Who are you excited to see?
I mean, there's so many performances that you root for. Of course, Cate Blanchett, Michelle Yeoh. Those are the two biggies that you just, I wish that they could win in a tie because I love their performances so much.
Brendan Fraser was great in The Whale.
My gosh,
that performance was just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, I just think he's another level in that.
Right. Yeah. Do you guys have your looks ready yet? Because you are red
Kelly's
carpet.
just telling me about her looks.
Talking about it.
She said it's a great idea.
I don't want to talk about it.
She's just, let me tell you, I know
it's
her
a great idea backstage. That's all I'm going to say. I don't, and I don't know. Like once I get out there.
Is there any chance you'll change this? Like what you told
me?
No,
there's no chance.
So what you told me is happening.
No, it's happening.
Great. You'll see. America,
we
Canada,
will see. We will see. I'm very excited. I love your
We don't
style.
like to walk the red carpet, and we don't want to walk the red carpet. But the reality is, our show
is on the red carpet.
Before people on social media become outraged and say, why are they walking the red carpet? They're not in a movie. I'll tell you why. Because they make us walk the red carpet so that we can film it for our show, so that we have something to show in case
nobody shows up.
Nobody shows up.
It's true.
That is true.
It is
that
true.
is not happening.
No, that is true, though. You never know. It's the Academy Award day after show. People either don't show up because they didn't win, or they don't show up because they won and
they're still out.
They're still out partying.
Okay.
And so anything can happen,
It's
and
true.
so we need content.
It's backup. I totally get it.
We
you
are
guys bite
our
the
backup.
bullet.
We are our own
Own
backup.
backup.
Oh, that's something I can tell you,
Yes.
career-wise.
Okay.
Be your own backup plan.
I like that. I like that. Don't rely on
it. Your own backup plan.
Very good. Very good. Ryan, this will be your last Oscars after show.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Very sad.
I don't know. I'm not
We'll
convinced.
dust him off for other.
I'm not
Okay.
convinced. I have a feeling it will not be the last, but it's the last as the Live with Kelly and Ryan.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Are you done? Kelly posted something funny about the 6-year winters in New York. I'm always complaining about it.
Yeah.
So are you ready to get into the LA sun now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm very much looking forward to a warm climate.
I feel like you
walks
are
on the beach, horseback
person,
riding.
You need sunlight in your life.
I love sunlight, and I will be sure to share my sunlight with her in our group text with she and Mark when they wake up to 6 degrees on a winter's morning. No, I mean, this is like, for us, we started actually, one of the things, we've been friends forever, one of the things we first did together on this show was the After Oscar show before I was
Before he
co-host.
was the host, he
I
hosted
came in
the
and
show
did
with
the
that.
show.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We call it our beta test.
Okay. So.
Because if you can show up at 4 a.m.
and do a live
after
show
the
on the
Academy
Oscar
Awards,
stage.
where you've already worked, he being on the red carpet, me
Yes.
being backstage,
Then you guys are pretty fine.
they were like, oh, they can
they're
do
good.
anything together.
Yeah. Are you guys taking tequila shots with them?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Because
We fake it. I mean,
We do it over our shoulder.
We fake it. We have water in little shot glasses so that they think that we're drinking along with them, but we'd be hammered.
We go to work at 4 the next day, right?
4 a.m.
in the morning.
Yeah, we've seen that, and it doesn't work out all the time
No.
for everybody.
We're not big, we're not drinkers to begin with.
Got it.
And so us on one.
And we're not celebrating anything, really.
Well,
like,
you're
we haven't
celebrating.
won.
We didn't win anything.
We didn't win. Remember, we've only not won.
That
We
is
didn't
not
lose,
true.
but we've only not won.
Both of you have won a lot of things. I know that for sure. Okay, so we're nearing the end of Ryan's time here. Can you guys give me some set secrets together? Is there anything you say to each other in the morning?
I have to tell you, this show is so unique and comfortable in a way I've never felt before.
I tried to prepare him when he got here all those years ago. I said, it's not what you're used to. And he goes, oh, I've worked in here and I go, no. This is different than anything else on earth because it's much like picture rolling out of your bed and going to do a live TV show, only you're in a studio. It is a casual, irreverent atmosphere. Unrehearsed, and deliberately so.
But rituals. So I wouldn't call it a ritual, but this is standard operating procedure. We arrive, before the show. I know she's here, she knows I'm here, but I would say sometimes with 7 seconds, 32 seconds, 48 seconds.
Depends on how the outfit's cooperating.
Exactly. We grab each other and literally we talk about quickly, we'll say something about our lives overnight, and then we're literally thrust on the air. I never thought that was the reality of this show. It truly is every single day like that.
Yeah,
There's not a show like that.
I warned him.
Yeah.
Like, I told him.
Yes.
I was like, there's no prep. And he's like, I understand.
Kelly, please.
He's like, I get it. You make it look like there's no prep. I'm like, no, there's no prep.
No, you're literally getting, but that's what makes it so fun and why people have adored watching you two together for the last 6 years, because it's real, it's authentic.
Yeah.
And we crave that,
We have a good, it's also like we trust each other. We are very invested in each other's off-camera lives. Yeah. So I think that sort of translates also.
It totally does. And I can't wait for Mark now to be in the chair with
Mark,
you.
What's great is like Mark and I are going to literally have to separate so that he doesn't know what I've got in store with
So there could be some surprises for Mark.
So there's surprises for Mark.
Okay,
yeah.
So any rules of engagement, like anything like we don't talk about work past 5 p.m. or?
Yeah, Mark and I worked together for many years on All My Children, and then we worked together on Hope and Faith, and we were very deliberate in our not bringing work home with us. Work was work and home was home. Right. And so we don't separation of church and state. So we actually know what it means to have that sort of cutoff point where
but
it's
I can't wait to watch it.
He can't wait for our first fight.
I can't wait to see the first disagreement.
They're going to be side texting.
Oh, no, I'll know the body language. Believe me, I know the body language very well.
No, he does.
I know it all.
He understands when Mark has hosted in the past. He knows where all the
I know the trigger points.
He'll drag us into a group text.
Mm-hmm.
That is I love that.
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
He's the Andy Cohen of our life. He's like the Real Housewife. He's gonna host the reunion specials.